So, I've been busy. Like, not um, busy in Minecraft per se, but very busy in real life. But in the time I've had where I've been on Minecraft servers, made a few changes and improvements. So, last we saw each other, I was delving into the primordial caves, and I've been to nearly all the cave types since then, and they've been fantastic. I just have the Forlorn Hollows to explore next. Um, so we have a nuclear siren up there because eventually I'm going to try and build the nuclear super smelter, but right now not priority. Um, Not really done much work inside of here. It's just as it was. Um, but you'll notice out here it's changed. I'm starting to put some little flower pots out, some lighting for once, some signs, a couple of flags that we find on our travels, and then there's these two buildings here. So you would notice we have a museum of natural history now. And this is all stuff I've recovered from the primordial caves. It's not finished, but we have donation barrel for any items that we don't have in the museum. They can go in here. And then we have these displays, like we've got the club, um, one spear here on display, giant heavy bone you can get, and a dinosaur hide. The full set of the dinosaur primordial caveman armor, the two different types of pottery sherd you can get, and then we have like that's what the tablet looks like, amber, um, the special type of amber that respawns mobs in an area. This is the type of amber that lights up the primordial caves. Dinosaur meat, the egg that I am missing. Then I have the raptor egg, the pteranodon egg, the triceratops, stegosaurus, ankylosaurus hybrid egg, and the therizinosaur type egg. And then in here is like an example of like a diorama of some kind of how um, some of the primordial cave looks. A little bit more there, and a frog that I happen to find. It's you can actually find golden frogs in the primordial caves, but I've not managed to breed any to get tadpoles. Plus, I'd have to leash the frog to get it all the way here, and I can't be bothered. And then we have a spinny globe from the supplementaries mod because I thought it'd look nice, and the spelunking table with all the maps and things that I've been doing this with. So yeah, this isn't done because it's nighttime. Um, I'm also doing a second floor. There's no way up to it properly right now, but there will be. So for now, I just climb up the back, and so this will be a second floor where I make like skeletons and fossils and things out of the new bone blocks that have been added by the mod as well. Because you can find these in like the abyss cave, but they're shaped like whales. But I'm experimenting at the moment with them, and I'm going to try and do some like prehistoric creatures, Minecrafty style. Then see, we've still got a bit of a shulker monster out here. We have this building, the aquarium. It's very small though. And it won't be 2 stories, it's probably just going to expand out the back. So for now, we have a poorly spelt troglodyte and sea pig. There's the jig shrimp. And the sea pig keeps spinning in a circle down at the bottom there. And then over here is a deep sea exhibit. We have tropical fish in here as well because we had an abundance of tropical fish in buckets for some reason, so I'm just dumping them in here. And there's a creature down there that likes to stay there for some reason. It just does not like to swim below, or I should say above that particular block. So, and these are the 2 pottery shards you can get, but I only had 3 shards, so there's actually nothing on the... Is there nothing on the other side? Oh no, I had 3 of the same one and then 1 on its own, so... There we go. Now I've been exploring, collecting new tree types, new flowers, try and pretty the place up a little bit. But as you probably could hear, we have guests. I brought spare raptor eggs, and then made these 2 guys tame and bred them to make this one, which should have been as tame as the parents, but it's not. It's hostile, not very friendly. I don't have any dinosaur nuggets on hand, but if you put them in that chest and they take them out, makes them calm enough to approach with a bowl of serene salad, which you encourage them to eat to tame them. So yeah, these guys are temporarily housed here. Eventually I'm going to build a little dinosaur zoo somewhere. I haven't decided where yet. Looking at the space, I have this big area here which just seems to be enclosed by the cherry trees. I might put them here eventually, so each dinosaur thing will have its own exhibit, except for the flying one, because I don't know how I'm going to house a flying one without making a really big ugly aviary. But you know, that's going to be something future me has to work on, just like something else. I'm not sure if you've noticed the recurring theme. It took me a while, but I finally realised what I'm not good at all. Roofs. There are no roofs on either of those buildings behind me. And this roof is also not finished. And even that roof at the back is technically not finished. And you know what else? That doesn't have a roof. And that big tower, whilst technically doesn't need a roof because it's a landing pad, I had originally intended to build a roof on that, and I didn't. So, yeah, that's my weakness. Roofs. They will get done eventually, but like Grian and his back of the base shtick, it might be a while. So, yeah. Other than basically doing these 2 things, I haven't really done much else in terms of building. I've been enjoying the mod too much. I've been exploring everywhere. I've got 2 submarines here I found in the depths, but I don't really need them because I have such a good tank. Let me switch to my efficiency. I made a mussel farm here. Good source of pearls if you have a Fortune 3 pickaxe. And you only need 1 really when you're down there. Pick 1 up, make a big square or a rectangle or whatever in the water with logs. Put one down. And before you know it, they spread like crazy everywhere, and they make great little barnacle-like decorations on these pillars. My mum's been here and left that. Nice, thank you. But yeah, you can just farm pearls so easily. I'm not gonna just keep doing that. Got a couple of pearls that I can take with me because I am going somewhere now. Just because I've made friends with the fish people, or the deep ones I think they're called. And in order to get there we need to go through the nether. Ah, that lovely, lovely ghast farm. Oh. It may become redundant soon, that ghast farm. Because the creeper farm's doing well for the gunpowder. And the, if we want explosive things, we're gonna just use uranium. So yeah. I think I'm gonna leave that here for now. So I'm sure I'll get the roof done. I mean it, honest. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna go and explore the Forlorn Hollows, try and get the special conch from the fish people, and do a bit more work on my museum. So yeah, until then, I'll see you later. Bye.